clear favorite in this one.
And, you know, that bodes well, I think, for the underdog because there's nothing to lose. Nobody's expecting you to prevail, and it gives you a chance to play, I think, with a lot of freedom.
Now Denver's starting five. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Gordon and Jokic the combo inside. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. Porter gets the bucket.
That's Porter Jr. Shows nice follow-through on his shot, even through the contact.
Doncic passes to Lively. Outside Jones. Outside Green. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Jacks up a 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jones against Gordon. And there's the drive. The Mavericks pull it in.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Irving a screen on Caldwell Pope. Gordon with a steal. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Caldwell Pope. The pass to Jokic. On the wing, Porter. Outside Murray. Back to Porter. Clock at 6. Gordon down low. Guarded by Doncic. Out to Gordon. With 1 on the clock, he takes it in. Uses the glass on the layup.
Gives him a nice lift when Gordon's scoring on the move. He does a good job creating his own shot.
And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Irving for 3. Drops in the 3.
Never lacking confidence. Zero hesitation from Kyrie there.
Here's Murray. Takes
Hey, how about big time right there? Big time.
Woo.
Really well done that time by Murray. He's got a lot more moves than you think and ball skills that are deceptively good.
Now here's Irving. Right side Jones. Left side Green. Pass to Doncic. Back to Green. Green with a screen on Caldwell Pope. And the shot's good by Irving.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
And so Murray will bring it up for Denver. Trailing by 2. And here's Porter outside. Doncic grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Green, the pass to Doncic. A minute 50 left to play in the first. Pass to Irving. Outside for Green. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And here's Doncic outside. And it's Denver with a rebound. Here's Caldwell Pope. Now Murray. Outside Porter. Outside Caldwell Pope. Outside for Porter. Outside Murray. The Nuggets need to get one up. And there's Porter on the assist by Murray. Porter's got 5 now.
Just an uncanny ability to make shots from the corner. Porter Jr. using his skill set.
Irving with a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Here's Murray. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
40 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Caldwell Pope. Gordon outside. And here's Jokic outside. And another 3 for Denver.
Hey, if you're not right up on Jokic, he's going to bury that shot every time.
Irving with it. He's got 9. And it's Green off the drive. From deep, here's Doncic. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. It's stolen by Green. Irving, screen on Murray. Got it up. It's deflected. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Nuggets on top. They're up by 3. And the second quarter about to get... Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Green out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Corner shot. Buries the jump shot. Jokic has got 7 points.
That high release of the Joker, if you're defending him, you better stay home.
Doncic against Murray. Outside for Irving. Doncic outside. Beyond the arc. The Luka 3. Money.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings. At the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time. Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Jokic. And again, it's Denver converting.
That jumper is cotton candy sweet. Jokic has terrific form. Gives every shot a good chance of going in.
Irving against Caldwell Pope. Back to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Luka flying in for the jam.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket. All Doncic needs is a sliver.
Let's go with a 3. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. Caldwell Pope's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Now Doncic. He's got 5. Pass to Irving. Kicks it to Doncic. For 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
Luka won't take three-pointers laying down. He's coming right back at you with the answer.
Oh, what a slam from the big man, Jokic.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Irving for 3. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, B.A., I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Murray scanning the floor. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Jokic with it. Look at Jokic working inside.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Josh Green is becoming a key 3-and-D wing in Dallas. Mavs legend Dirk Nowitzki said, quote, he's a great defender already. He's athletic, he plays super, super hard, and now he added the three-pointer to his game. Obviously, that's one thing he needed to get better at. He puts in a lot of work. Brian?
Well, you can see it. It is absolutely paid off. Thanks, Allie. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, how about the transition game, too? I mean, that's been another key for him, moving the ball quickly up the floor. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Out to Gordon. The three. Gafford grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Outside Irving. Washington outside. Washington a screen. Irving for three. The offensive rebound on the wing, Irving. Pass to Doncic. Back to Irving. Second shot opportunity. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And here's Gordon. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they asked him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
On the court for Denver, we've got Christian Brown, Jackson out there with DeAndre Jordan, and it's Strother in at the shooting guard. Outside Hardaway. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Far from just a perimeter threat now, Tim Hardaway Jr. is also capable of converting inside.
Looking at a player like Tim Hardaway Jr., you don't have to encourage him to fire away, Clark.
Yeah, he's a guy who's always hunting his shot, looking to let it fly from deep, and for good reason. He's an excellent three-point shooter.
On the break. Gafford with the bucket. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Jackson outside. There's the three. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, you know, a big part of offensive rebounding is really relentless effort and high energy, and Jordan knows all about that.
And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul. Washington outside. And Washington powers it through.
You could see the landing gear disappear. Washington had one goal, and that was to fly to the rack.
Pass to Chanchar. Fires the three. On target from range. Chanchar's got his first 3 points of the game.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Strother. 6 to shoot. Throws it up high. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, Jordan is an alley-oop specialist, a big target with strength and bounce.
And here's Hardaway. Driving inside. Lets the three fly. Sinks it from distance. Hardaway's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Pass to Brown. Here's Strawther. Jackson for three. That shot is off. Here's Exum. To the wing, right side. Here's Hardy. No points yet.
2 minutes.
Outside Hardaway. Fires from deep. Gets the three ball to go. And it's a 4-point Dallas lead.
This is Hardaway's game. A quick trigger shooter who wants to score as often as possible.
Brown passes to Chanchar. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Chanchar's got 6.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Washington. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Really good control that time by Washington. Embraced the physical contact and then worked his way through it.
And as for P.J. Washington, lots of success early on and lots of room to grow.
To me, Grant, he's got all the skills. I mean, he's got a big body. He can play either the 4 or the 5 effectively. And he can dominate you inside physically. Not a lot of guys can do that. And then he can back out and make the 3-2. It's a lethal combination.
58 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Hardaway. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Hey, you know he's around, and that's what he does. DeAndre Jordan throwing that shot out of there.
Here's Strawther. And book it. Chanchar. Give him 8.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Outside Hardaway. Washington right side. Pass to Exum. With the drive. Washington outside. For 3, Hardaway. Dallas no good that time either. Jackson, the pass to Brown. From behind the arc. He buries it from 3. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates, and a terrific dime there.
No good. Misses at the buzzer. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. Nuggets ahead, up by 2. And well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Mavericks shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Josh Green, and it's Lively in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Gets the 3 to fall.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Here's Chanchar. Green covering. Strawther. They get the rebound. Jordan, the pass to Chanchar. Jackson with room to fire, and right on target.
This is Jackson's game. He's looking to take these shots whenever he gets the opportunity.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Irving. And here's Doncic outside. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Out left to the wing. Pass to Porter. Three-pointer. They kick it out to Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Now it's a 4-point Nugget lead.
Very effective at spacing the floor. Contavious Caldwell Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
Green finds Doncic. From outside the arc. Oh, Luka says hello.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Jr. First personal foul. First team foul.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Jokic. And again, it's Denver converting.
This is exactly how you should use Jokic in these situations. Feed that beast inside.
Doncic passes to Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Murray for 3. From deep, Jokic. Cash. Jokic from way out.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Doncic passes to Lively. Back to Doncic. Pass to Green. Outside Irving. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
And so Jokic will bring it up for Denver. It's a 3-point game. Murray passes to Caldwell Pope. Irving against Porter. And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Outside Irving. Going inside. And the layup falls. Irving's got 25 points.
Yes, indeedy. Irving giving you much in the clutch.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. From the high post. Back to Caldwell Pope. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
Nothing like being assertive and aggressive in critical spots. KCP coming through for his team.
And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Now Porter takes the 3, and the Nuggets hit again from deep. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Yeah, another thing they did well defensively, closing out. Inside and outside, their defenders were flying out to shooters.
Here's Jokic. Ooh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
How about the big-time clutch basket from Jokic? No backup in him, despite the major pressure.
Doncic against Murray. Jones sets a screen. From deep, here's Doncic. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. And it's good. And now they trail by just 4.
Do not expect anything less from Irving. A clutch performer. He loves knocking down the big shots.
And there's the lob. And the dunk by Jokic.
Boy, Jokic always in sync with his teammates, which is part of why he's able to put together these highlight reel sequences.
Count it. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3. So it's Denver now. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
Back to Jokic, and out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
It's all about getting a three right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a three.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Now here's Jokic. So a close game sees Denver taking this one. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us.
a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. The front court is McDaniels and Towns. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. Just 4 to shoot. That one falls.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Now, here's McDaniels. Over in the corner, Edwards. Oh, the lob to Gobert. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Well, the 7-footer Gobert, the alley-oop finish. My goodness, the stifled tower with the score.
Stolen by Conley. And Edwards with a clear path to the basket. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
Ah, so much fun in the doors to watch. Anthony Edwards on the floor. This kid is electric.
Kevin, this guy is part of the next generation of great players. When you look at the rising stars in this league, he's got to be near the top of that list. Unbelievable offensively, 3-level scorer, and a guy who will get down and dirty on the defensive end. The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
Timberwolves have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Goes up from the top of the key, and again it's Minnesota.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Ball's knocked loose. Outside Edwards. Towns, a screen on Irving. The kick out to Towns. Lays it up and banks it in.
Boy, it's going to take more than that to stop Karl Anthony Towns. This guy focused on the task at hand, and that's to put it in the basket.
Outside, Jones. Doncic against Conley. Doncic passes to Irving. 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Off the left rim and out. Timberwolves leading by 4. Conley with the 3. Drills it from outside.
Mike Conley continues to perform at a high level. Over a decade as a pro, still doing work.
Doncic fires from way outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Irving against Towns. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Well, here we are talking about Timberwolves greats. One player standing out to me, and Doris, I know to you. That's Kevin Garnett.
I don't think there is any debate that KG is #1. He is Minnesota's all-time leader in points, assists, rebounds, steals, and blocks. My goodness, what a career.
And here's Edwards following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Luka Doncic.
Boy, when you look at Anthony Edwards' frame, it is pro-ready right now. That upper body strength, the ability to play through contact, the N1, yes, sir.
Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
This is his first free throw of the game. No good on that one. He's off on the second. Well, Doris, some question, as you know, the move that Dallas made last season acquiring Kyrie Irving. They gave up a lot, for sure.
Boy, they sure did, Kevin, and it was a high-risk move that obviously fell flat. For this organization, it has been trying to get the right mix around Luka Doncic. That is the key for them to succeed.
Mavericks trail by 9. Pass to Lively. Dallas moving the ball around. It's stolen by Edwards. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's deflected. They retain possession. Takes a 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Here's Jones. Pope loose. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Finished off by Edwards.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And so it's Minnesota holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Timberwolves to be in. What do you think, guys?
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with Jones, and it's Lively in at the center. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Mavericks trail by 11. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Green against Conley. Right side Towns. Out to Edwards. Towns sets the pick for Edwards. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
The kick out to Irving. Back to Green. Doncic with a screen on Conley. Just 5 to shoot. The kick out to Irving. Doncic dishes to Irving. Jones the pass to Doncic. Fires for 3. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Edwards. Crafty move. Edwards with another miss.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Towns sets the pick for Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last 3-ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Doncic kicks to Irving. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. Conley with the three. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Mike Conley wanted to make sure the momentum was not swinging the other direction, so he answers with a 3.
Here's Jones. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Pulls up. That's good from Edwards on the assist from Conley. Edwards got 14 points.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
And here's Green outside. Doncic against Conley. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. Towns against Irving, and they get it back. Out to Conley. It's stolen by Green. Pass break, Dallas. Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
How quickly Kyrie squares up so quickly after a dribble, even on pull-ups. That is difficult to guard.
And Edwards with the stop.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Mavericks trail by 5. The deep 3 from Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Here's Conley. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Conley's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, there's not a little bit of hesitation with Mike Conley. I know he's slight of frame, but he's thinking, I can store it in the painted area.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely...
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
This guy plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. We've got Naz Reid. Morris is out there with Anderson. And it's Minot in at the small forward position. To the inside. The kick out to Irving. Lock at 6. Again, Irving missing. Minnesota leading by 6. And Doris, you were saying this about Kyle Anderson. He can give you a little bit of everything.
Kevin, he's one of those guys who provide shooting, defense, passing, playmaking, you name it. He's sort of that jack of all trades at the forward spot. This guy has always found minutes because his understanding of the game is elite.
Puts up a 3. Gafford kicks to Exum. On its way from Irving for 2. And it comes off the front of the rim. Timberwolves shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Pass to Minot. Hardaway with the steal. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Irving surveying the floor. Hardaway sets a screen for Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Hardaway passes to Irving. Misses from close range.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
3 points.
Mavericks trail by 9. And That comes off the assist by Exum. Irving's got 18 points.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
And here's Anderson for three. Rebounded by Hardaway. Mavericks have gone only 1 of 5 in the field since halftime. Really slow start offensively. Now, here's Exum, covered by Morris. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Nobody near Irving. Trains it from beyond the arc. Now, just a 4-point Timberwolves lead.
Well, we know Kyrie is one of the outstanding shot takers and makers in this league.
Here's Reed. Rebounded by Hardaway.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Irving finds Hardaway. A 3-ball. And it's Irving missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks for the report. Plenty of space. And too long on the shot.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
To the paint. And Gafford throws it down.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
It's tipped. Hardaway with the steal. Fast break, Dallas. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Irving.
Number 77.
The Timberwolves have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Here's Anderson. He takes it in. Bucket is good. Anderson's got his first points of the game.
And Monte Morris' instinct is pass first, on time and on target.
Hardaway is screwed on Morris. Now the pass to Hardaway. Connects from three-point range. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Passes it to Reed. Here's Alexander Walker. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Alexander Walker's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Minnesota on top, up 2. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. At the guard positions, it's Doncic and Hardaway Jr. P.J. Washington is out there with Exum, and it's Gafford into the center position. Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. The Timberwolves trail. Conley with the 3. Out to Edwards. Puts the move on. Driving in. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
The buckets, the game is just flowing for Kyrie Irving. Looks easy for him right now.
Towns for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Irving's got 4 rebounds now tonight. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. From outside, off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 4. Outside, Towns. Pass to Gobert. Outside, Towns. No good on the triple. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Lively the pass to Doncic. Jones sets the pick for Doncic. Oh, Doncic with a confident 3-ball.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Doncic with a screen on him. Doncic steps on the gas.
Well, Luka Doncic, because he understands windows of opportunity, has the footwork and the change of pace, the drive is easy for the Don.
To the middle. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Doncic outside. Irving kicks to Doncic. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Michael Conley. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's Edwards. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
Oh, the young gun, Anthony Edwards with the big-time delivery.
Irving dishes to Jones. Stolen by McDaniels. And now Minnesota on the fast break. And Edwards with the stop.
And we could have been looking at a 2-possession game, but that was a huge mistake on the turnover. Now, nerves becoming a factor.
They kick it out to Green. Irving sets a screen for Doncic. Outside Irving. Front pass the arc. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. Towns a screen on Doncic. Outside Towns. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
How about the calm demeanor of Towns? Well made for pressure situations.
Irving way outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
We all know that Irving wants to be the man to hit that shot. And when he takes it, he usually finds a way to finish.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Mavericks.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they moved the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. Towns a screen on Doncic. Down low. Gobert the pass to McDaniels. It counts. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch. Man, that is a good one. Kyrie really just comes alive when the game gets tight.
Gobert with a screen for Edwards. Shakes him.
We know this about Anthony Edwards. He is fearless in these moments. That's a big-time clutch delivery.
This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
About 7 seconds separating the shot game clocks. Back to Irving. Puts up a deep 3. The shot missing. Edwards drives in. Yes!
This guy is so explosive. Anthony Edwards off the bounce. My goodness.
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Irving from long range. Off target from downtown. So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with the
big will transition defense be tonight?
It could be the key to winning this game. However, there's so much speed on the floor tonight. Even when you get back defensively, these teams are still going to try to score quick buckets.
And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. They have their two big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. And it's Conley in at the point.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon's solid at sensing when someone's open.
Edwards finds Conley. Pass to Towns. Clock at 6. Here's Edwards. There's the drive. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns.
The tenacity from Edwards. I mean, I love when he attacks the basket like that.
Gordon with it. Towns covering. Murray for 3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Now the Timberwolves with it. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Now here's Murray. Gordon outside. Outside, Caldwell Pope. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, Caldwell Pope at the ready. He was totally prepared to take that one.
Gobert with a screen on Murray. The shot by Conley. No good. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Left side Porter. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Edwards. Ball stolen. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. And it's Murray finishing it off.
What a quick move by Caldwell Pope. He steals the ball and then is out and running.
To the wing on the left. For 3, Conley. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And appreciation for Jamal Murray and his athleticism getting all the way up there.
Edwards for 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Denver in the lead. Porter from outside. Knocks it down from distance.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Towns outside. Conley against Murray. Back to Towns. There's the triple. The shot no good. Denver has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Caldwell Pope. And another 3 for Denver.
Well, not a volume shooter, but the three-point percentages from KCP, they're solid.
And what's unique about Michael Porter Jr., it's almost impossible to block his jumper.
Yeah, at 6'10", Grant, he's got that high release point. How are you going to close out and do anything to disrupt this guy and his shooting window? Nearly impossible in the lead offensive shooter.
Murray's shot is good.
Well, you give up any kind of space like that to Jamal Murray, even from the mid-range, he'll torch you.
McDaniels, a screen on Gordon. Towns passes to McDaniels. Towns taking his time here. Denver grabs the miss.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Pure from three-point range.
Well, Conley can be a volume scorer from the arc. The defense can't let him just have those opportunities.
Porter, the pass to Murray. There's 39 seconds left in the first. The Timberwolves trail. The kick out to Conley. Releases. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. The Nuggets have gone 8 of 10 shooting. Ooh, ripped away. Fast break, Minnesota. Outside Conley. Misses the three. The deep three from Murray. No good with the triple. With one on the clock. No luck on that one. Jamal Murray. He's been the guy making things happen for the Nuggets. Hunting. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at the 5, down low. That's the group for Denver, getting going in the second. Now here's Murray. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Edwards for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Edwards has got 7 points.
And a slick play called by Edwards, creating space for himself to operate.
Even though the Timberwolves made the playoffs in 2023, Grant, they had their share of trials.
Yeah, B.A., they had to integrate new players. I mean, Cat missed 51 games due to a calf strain. There was that incident with Gobert and Kyle Anderson. And, of course, Jaden McDaniels fracturing his hand.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Anthony Edwards carries a swagger about him. He said, quote, "I am the most confident person in the world. I've always felt like I'm the best at everything I did." Coach Finch said, quote, "He is super confident, he's real, and he's genuine. A lot of guys have a confidence that hides an insecurity. He is not that. He knows who he is as a person and as a player." Brian?
Yeah, great point. Thank you, Allie. Here's Murray following the score by Minnesota. From deep. Edwards pulls it in. Minnesota has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. The 3 is up. The shot by Conley, no good. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Jokic. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Outside McDaniels, wing shot on the way, and the jumper falls for him. Here's Murray, 11 points in the game. On the wing, Porter. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Gordon, and Gordon with the big finish.
That is a merciless dunk coming from Aaron Gordon.
And so Conley will bring it up for the Timberwolves. It's a 3-point game. Here's Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Gordon against Towns. The kick out to Conley. 3-pointer. And he's now 3 for 8 after that one. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A., you definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Kicks it out, Towns. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Yeah, nice dish by Gobert. With his height, he can see over the whole defense.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
For 3, Conley. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Caldwell Pope. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Caldwell Pope's got 8 points.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. He pulls it. Here's Gordon. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Aaron Gordon with great hustle that time.
Minnesota has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Conley finds Towns. Conley looking for an opening. Can they get it? It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Porter's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Jokic. Left side Porter. Pass to Murray. Back to Porter. Here's the 3. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot 1 more at the line.
First team foul.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Murray inside. He's guarded by Conley. For 3, Gordon. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Yeah, you just don't want to give Aaron Gordon that easy of a look.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Here's Towns. No good off the back of the rim.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
And so it's Denver closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead, and it's mostly due to their superb shooting. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the 3rd quarter. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. They have their 2 big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. And it's McDaniels in at the 3, the small forward. Inside, baseline try. And here's Porter outside. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Porter's got 9.
Not second guessing as Porter makes the right decision to score that time.
It's Edwards with a drive. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh my, Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
Murray against Conley. Murray passes to Gordon. It's Edwards on the wing. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Murray with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Back to Gordon. Launches it. They get it again. Gordon on the wing. Second chance shot. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 5 rebounds in the game. Well, Brent, everyone has a 3-point shot now, but Caldwell Pope is a true sharpshooter.
This guy can really get the job done from the 3-point line, and coaches appreciate the stability that he brings to them on the defensive end. What a great plug-and-play 2-guard in the NBA. And you want more and more of this from Aaron Gordon. When he plays with an edge, he gets dangerous.
And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Gobert with a screen on Jackson. Towns outside. Back to Conley. Towns on a screen. Conley passes to Towns. Just 5 to shoot. The kick out to Edwards. Towns outside. Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range. He's got 11.
Taking his shot, and Towns doesn't think, he just acts.
Jackson outside. Jordan inside. Towns on him. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Conley. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Towns has got 3 assists in the game.
A savvy playmaker with a great handle. Conley runs such a smooth pick and roll.
Here's Chanchar. Jordan finds Jackson. Here's Strother. Launches a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
And yeah, this is what you like to see from Towns, using his size and strength to make things happen.
And you think about beautiful basketball, Brent. Look no further than these Denver Nuggets.
No doubt about it, BA. It's like a symphony out there with this ball club. Just the ball movement, the player movement, the guy's willingness to sacrifice the first shot to get the better shot. And Jokic is the conductor. Just dicing through the lane there was Reggie Jackson.
Fader on the way. That's good from Towns. On the assist by Conley. Towns has got 15 points.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
For some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. Kicks it out to Jackson. Here's the 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Jackson showing off a little bit of his range that time. So confident in that release.
And it's Alexander Walker penetrating. Anderson for 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Offensive board. Jordan, the pass to Brown. Jackson outside. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Jackson's got 8 points here in the quarter.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Pulls up for 3. Pure from three-point range. And now an 8-point Nugget lead.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Buries it from 3.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Pass to Anderson. Oh, and he nails it from the high post. Anderson's got his second basket.
Well, more and more development on the offensive end, and now in a new system. Anderson capable in the mid-range, and like to see him knock those down.
Knocked away. Jackson for 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Reggie Jackson has been on display for Denver. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. We've got Christian Brown. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Jackson. And it's Strother in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Brown's shot is good.
And good recognition from Reggie, open teammate.
Anderson with a screen. To the paint. Morris finds Anderson. Here's Alexander Walker. Back to Anderson. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Who's ball? Nuggets ball. Substitution for your Nuggets.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, BA, keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
It's been interesting as Reggie has finally seemingly found a home, or at least confidence in the way he plays. He's a guy who can carry you on offense, and he will score in bursts. And those will be very loud points.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Jackson can't get it to go. The Timberwolves shooting has been great this game, 58%. Pass to Reed. And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Murray's checked in for Jackson.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, number 27.
Minnesota with the ball, trailing by 10. Back to Reed. Here's Alexander Walker, 5 to shoot. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Shooting for Minnesota, Naz Reid.
Good on both. Well, Brent, the past several years have been the brightest in Nuggets history.
And it makes perfect sense. I mean, BA, you go out and you find a player that elevates everybody else, a guy who becomes the two-time MVP. The talent on the roster has taken strides. They've done a great job in the draft process. It's great to see Denver becoming a legitimate powerhouse in the Western Conference.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Here's the break. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Jokic, long and quick hands there to poke that one away.
Morris for 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. This one for 3. On the wing, Porter. Back to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Aaron Gordon is one springy dude. When he gets the ball down low, it's hard to stop it.
Reed for 3. Another miss by Minnesota. The Nuggets have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. They kick it out to Murray. Gordon with a screen on Morris. Pass to Jokic. Here's Gordon. Blocked.
Good intensity on defense. Kyle Anderson using the length that time and timing it well to get the rejection.
Reed, a screen on Murray. Why not? Another miss by Minnesota. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And here's Jokic outside. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Let's go with a 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
You know Caldwell Pope can handle tough situations. He'll get into the mix and draw some fouls.
That one misses. And the one thing about Jamal Murray, Brent, you know he's not afraid of the big moments.
Nah, and it felt really good just as a basketball fan, BA, to see Jamal Murray return to those big moment kind of plays that we got used to while the teams were in the bubble. Certainly a rising star and a guy that gets dangerous the bigger the game gets.
Can you say terrific athlete? Edwards just enjoys getting deep positioning and rising up for the slam.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. McDaniels finds Conley. Back to Daniels. There's the 3. Counted from distance.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset. And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Nuggets.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Jamal Murray.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way too.
Murray drives in. Gobert against Jokic. It's blocked by Gobert.
Yeah, the long arms, it's difficult to protect your shot from Gobert's reach.
Caldwell Pope against Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Lets the three fly, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And here's Murray. Puts up a deep 3. Missed it. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Derek Jones is out there with Green, and it's Lively in at the center, filling out the middle. Now, here's Doncic, 4 on the shot clock. At 3 off the mark. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Murray. Caldwell Pope outside. Outside for Murray. No good on the 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Irving, a screen on Murray. Pass to Irving, and Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Now, here is Irving. Doncic with a screen on Caldwell Pope. The drive by Doncic. Clock at 4. Back to Irving. Over Caldwell Pope. And it's Irving missing.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving. When he's on, it is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure.
And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points on the ballgame. And a wide open look for Irving. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, and you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Traps in the tray.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here's Doncic. Back to Irving. Here he goes. Jones, no one around him. And it's off from three-point range. Denver's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. The kick out to Porter. Fires from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Porter's got 6 points.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release in deep range, too.
Irving from long range. Fires the 3. Jokic grabs the miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
ACP is a guy who can pull up from 3 just as easily as take it to the cup. He's a tough cover in transition.
Pass to Irving.
2 minutes remaining.
And they get it.
2 minutes.
They kick it out to Green. And it's Doncic, top of the key. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Nuggets leading by 8. Here's Gordon into the lane. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they'd had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
And pushing it up, here's Denver. Wide open look here for Murray. Off target with his 3. Mavericks trailed by 5. Green kicks to Jones. Out to Doncic. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Doncic has got his second basket of the game.
Doncic always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
Here's the pass to Jokic. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And a deep 3 from Doncic. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own. It's no good. On the wing, Porter. A three-pointer off the mark. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Doncic against Murray. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 8.
Boy, that jump shot is wet. Hold this, says Doncic. Any kind of airspace, and he's knocking that down.
Puts up a deep 3. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Denver on top, leading by 5. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
On the court for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with Derek Jones, and it's Lively in at the center. Murray right side. Got a piece of it. Doncic outside. Doncic to the rack. And the wide open shot from Green. Off target from three-point range. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Denver. A 4-point game. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Murray against Doncic. Jones sets the pick for Doncic. Pass to Irving. 6 to shoot. Takes it inside. Goes up on the high post. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Irving. And that's 13 points for Luka Doncic.
In terms of finishing ability, it's hard to think of someone who tops Kyrie Irving.
Greg, the list is short, particularly when you talk about guys of his size, okay? His bag of tricks is limitless when you talk about finishing in close quarters against bigger guys. There are few that are in his class in that regard.
Doncic knocks in the 3.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
And when Gordon is launched and in the air like that, he's the mesmerizing guy to keep an eye on and just get out of the way.
The 3 for Doncic. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Feeds it to Gordon. And the shot is good. Now it's a 5-point Denver lead.
The inside is where Gordon is really most comfortable and effective. Very few defenders can get to a shot given how high he gets up on it.
Irving for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Mavericks trail by 5. Doncic passes to Irving. Takes a 3. Doncic outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Doncic has got 19 points.
Doncic giving you the full package.
2 minutes.
Superstar for sure.
Murray finds Jokic. It's stolen by Green. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Dallas. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
Shot clock at 5. Fires from the line. Jokic, great positioning on the putback. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
A guy who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Jokic on top of that one.
Outside Irving. From outside the arc, Jokic with the steal. Caldwell Pope with it. He's picked up by Irving. Caldwell Pope passes to Jokic. Launches from deep. Here's Gordon. Mavericks with the rebound. Jones has got 4 rebounds in this game. Doncic kicks to Green. Back to Doncic. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Dallas.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for 3.
Murray the pass to Jokic. Outside for Caldwell Pope. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 6 assists in the game.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
The 3 for Doncic. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Luka Doncic with the 3-point answer. As competitive as they come.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Murray right side. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Mavericks lead by 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace, and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
We've got Jordan, and it's Brown in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Driving inside, and finished off by Exum.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
It's easy to forget about Jackson's bunnies, but he's more than happy to remind you.
Hardaway kicks to Washington. Another 3 for Dallas. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Mavericks leading by 5. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And Gafford throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Jordan down low. Covered by Gafford. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Pass to Hardy. Now, here's Washington. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Dallas.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Strother. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
That's the efficiency you want to see from Jackson, using his poise and vision to make a play.
And after making the playoffs a few years in a row, the Dallas Mavericks, Clark, missed the cut in 2023.
Yeah, disappointing end to their season on multiple levels. And given the history of the Mavs, I would expect them to bounce back and get headed in the right direction soon.
Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Now here's Hardy. Guarded by Jackson. And Gafford throws it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And good to see Jackson finish closer in. Not a guard who just chucks up threes, can find the creases with that handle.
And Gafford throws it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. There's 1:54 left in the third. Exum deciding where to go with it. Now here's Hardy. Guarded by Jackson. It's stolen. One-on-one here. Right now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has relaxed the rules that prohibited scouting high school games. With some one-and-done players sitting out their lone college season or getting hurt, teams needed the chance to scout them even earlier. Also, with these new pro youth leagues where NBA scouting is permitted, the sense was there was an inconsistency that needed to be remedied. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. DA, thanks. Here's Jackson. Here's Chunshaw. Here's Jordan. Tries it again. He takes it up and lays it in.
Yeah, Jordan is aggressive as a rebounder. He uses his massive body, athleticism, and long arms to wreak havoc on the glass.
Outside Hardaway. Puts up a three. Another three for Dallas.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Fast break, Dallas. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Pass to Hardy. He kicks it to Exum. Outside Hardaway. 5 to shoot. Rebounded by Jackson.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Oh, can I get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
And so it's Dallas. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. Right back after this break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the floor for Dallas, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Derek Jones is out there with Green, and it's Lively in at the center position. Irving misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Strother. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Worked that one inside nicely.
Doncic looking it over. Outside Irving. And the 3 ball is good.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
Mavericks ball.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Mavericks. PJ Washington comes in for Green. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Doncic kicks to Irving. Nailed from three-point land.
Doesn't matter if he's well guarded or not. Kyrie knocking it down from deep.
And the pass to Caldwell Pope. There's the three. Hands it from downtown.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Doncic bounce pass. Gafford finds Irving. Gafford sets the pick for Irving. Passes to Washington. On the wing, Doncic. Irving for three. Another three for Dallas.
Never lacking confidence. Zero hesitation from Kyrie there.
On the wing, Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Doncic passes to Irving. Out to Doncic. Knocked away. One-on-one fast break. For three, Caldwell Pope. Rebounded by Gafford. Mavericks leading by 17. Doncic way outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. And Denver again with the bucket.
Well, one of the very best big men at handling the ball. Jokic's moves and creativity really set him apart as a big guy.
The kick out to Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Irving's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
And it's Contavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
1:44 left here in the fourth quarter. Irving a screen on Murray. Pass to Irving. Six on the shot clock.
Hey, this was exactly the kind of game Coach wanted to see from them. High effort, great play at both ends, gets the win for Dallas.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Luka Doncic.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
It's good from long range. And the Mavericks lead by 19. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
And a deep three from Irving. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And Denver has possession. In the corner, Murray with it. Driving the lane. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Caldwell Pope outside. Lob pass to Gordon. It's deflected. The dive for the ball. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here's Irving. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. A reason, David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
the Twin Cities, Minneapolis. That's the scene for the Mavericks. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for... One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
So here's Dallas's starting group. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Green out there with Derek Jones. And it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. From deep. Edwards can't hit. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Mavs. Pass to Lively. Doncic outside. Jones with a screen on Towns. And here's Doncic outside. Rebound Minnesota.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
From deep, Conley. No good on the shot. McDaniels against Jones. And Conley grabs the miss.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
And you look at the impact of Mike Conley. He makes a difference without making many mistakes, Doris.
BA, just an extremely disciplined point guard. He'd rather make the smart play than the highlight reel. This guy sets such a great example on and off the floor.
And Doris, Anthony Edwards has lived up to the expectations. He continues to get better each year.
He does, BA, and let's remember, as a former #1 pick, that carries a lot of weight and responsibility. But Ant is a guy who embraces that pressure. He wants the spotlight, and he puts in the work to be great. His future is bright. Boy, the range of Kyrie and the quickness and efficiency with which he gets it off, look out.
Pass to Gobert. Back to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Irving. And here's Edwards outside. Knocks down the triple. Edwards got 5 points.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Back to Irving. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, BA, I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
They grab their own miss. Goes back up. Here's Edwards. And it's blocked by Irving.
Whoa, big time block from Kyrie Irving. Guys, love seeing him hustle on that end.
Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Back to Green. Pass to Lively. Doncic on the wing. Three-pointer. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Minnesota in the lead. Edwards for 3. Here's Gobert. McDaniels from long range. Goes up again. Gobert no good.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Irving up top.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
And that one hits the back iron.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
McDaniels can't hit. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Jones drives in. Oh, misses the dunk. You know, Doris, looking at the Timberwolves, they've emphasized rim protection.
BA, this is a theme across the NBA. As much as we see the proliferation of three-point shooting, team's first priority is to protect the painted area because those are the easiest shots. You've got to play to your strengths and employ good defensive philosophy.
Another miss by Minnesota.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
And the shot's good by Irving.
Now you see Kyrie with the speed and the open floor right there.
Edwards looking for an opening. Jacks up a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Edwards has got 8 points.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Gobert with a screen on Green. Great open look there. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
And it's Irving missing.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Now, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
The kick out to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
How about Gobert with the find? On time and on target. Nicely done, Rudy.
Stolen by Conley. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
The first one falls. That one's no good.
Boy, young talents like Anthony Edwards, so exciting to watch. You know, you've got to adapt to the NBA and continue to grow and reach your potential. But there's this infectious joy and a great smile that he plays with.
Here's McDaniels. Misses off the right iron.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And indeed, they're going to look at it again.
The previous play is under review.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change in the score as we end the quarter. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. The T-Wolves on top, up by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Green. And it's Lively in at the 5.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kyrie gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. Back to Irving. Up and over Conley. Outside for Irving. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Dallas. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
Doncic, a screen on Edwards. And that one's good. Irving.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And they're running. Beyond the arc. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, what a monster night for Kyrie Irving, playing at a very high level right now.
The kick out to Edwards. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 14-4 run. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Gobert finds Edwards. Here's Towns. Over Jones. Towns can't get it to go. And he dunks it down.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
To the middle. And stolen by Green. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Irving for three. Back to Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside for Irving. Pass to Green. Now here's Jones. Irving with it. Towns covering. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. It's Edwards on the wing. Towns a screen on Irving. Kicks it out Towns. They still need this. Jones grabs the board.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Pass to Irving. The three. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Irving's got 31 points.
That is pure from Kyrie. Fantastic working off the catch.
Gobert with it. And here's Edwards outside. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Doncic against Conley. Irving for three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. There's 25 seconds left in the first half of this game. Conley passes to Gobert. Jones against Edwards. Got a piece of it. They recover it. Pass to Towns. Into the lane. And Towns slams it home.
How about the creativity, the athleticism? That's a rare combination for a guy his size. Go to work, Cat.
Hits the trifecta. And that concludes the first half. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 13. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Kyle Anderson is out there with Naz Reid. Then it's Monte Morris. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Minot in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game. And like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one of one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
Counted, good.
That passing ability complements Irving's scoring so well.
Pass to Morris. It's stolen by Washington. Irving with it, guarded by Morris. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 40 points.
Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Washington's shot is good.
Well, this is why Kyrie Irving can make a defense look bad. He can beat you with his scoring or his passing.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, "It's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me." Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, "I couldn't live without this game." Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Here's Reed, drives to the hoop. A slam dunk by Reed.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Irving, a screen on Morris. Pass to Irving. Lets it go from deep. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 9th assist of the game now. Well, Doris, despite some big moves, the Mavericks fell short of most people's expectations in 2023.
Very tough end to their finish, especially in light of the talent they have. It just goes to show you, even the best pieces need time to gel together. Now the Dallas Mavs have some decisions.
Fires for three. It's rebounded by Morris.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Why not? Three-pointer, no good. And here's Dallas. They're on a 16-7 run. Now here's Irving. Tight defense on him. Doncic outside. Fires the three. 5 on the clock. And that one's long.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Reed finds Anderson. All sorts of time. Yep, that one's good. Anderson's got his first 2 points. Dallas has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Irving fires from way outside. 1:05 left in the third quarter here. Doncic against Morris. Washington outside. Kicks it to Doncic for three. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Back to Reed. Pass to Alexander Walker. Reed, a screen on Irving. Inside. Now Morris. Back to Reed. Here's Minot. He puts up a three. Drops in the three. Minot's got himself on the board with a three there.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Doncic up top. Irving for three. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Morris passes to Anderson. Offline with a three. Irving with a deep three. From deep three-point range. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Exum. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Kyrie Irving out there with Tim Hardaway. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's Exum in at the three. The three. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Stolen by Conley. They're running. Towns for three. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one. He shoots. Cash cash money on the open jump shot. Irving's got 47 points.
How quickly Kyrie squares up so quickly after a dribble, even on pull-ups. That is difficult to guard.
Shot's good by Towns.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Washington with the ball. Towns covering. Back to Washington. Shot clock at 6. Conley against Irving. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Irving's got 49 in the game. Minnesota's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Here's Edwards. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. P.J. Washington picks one up.
Hard work pays off right there. Anthony Edwards finds himself in the paint and draws contact.
Well, Doris, the Timberwolves have made consecutive playoff appearances. That's a win for this team.
Well, when you consider that hadn't been done in this organization going all the way back to 2004, it does show they are moving in the right direction. The next step, obviously, they have to win a series. So many things go into Kyrie Irving's game. Right there, the quickness and the craftiness on the drive. It's special.
Conley finds Gobert. The 3 is up. And Conley is good for 3.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Irving, screen on Conley. Doncic passes to Irving. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Edwards. And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Trailing by 10. Hangs in the air. And Edwards with the layup. Edwards got 24 points.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Combination of size and athleticism makes Anthony Edwards so tough to check on the drive. Good luck and good night.
Pass to Irving. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Here's Washington. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And the Mavericks lead by 12.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Here's Edwards. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got his 4th assist in this one. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the 4th. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Nice finish from Luka.
That's about focus and determination by Luka. Takes the contact, doesn't alter the outcome.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Towns. The kick out to Conley. And he lays it up and in. Conley's got 5 points now this quarter.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And it's Gafford missing. Minnesota has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this 4th quarter. Conley goes in. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. Here's Edwards. Again, the Timberwolves score.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Outside Irving. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Dallas.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Towns passes to Edwards. Back to Towns. Takes a 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Boy, you like to see that kind of competitiveness from Karl Anthony Towns. You know this guy is going to settle the score with a 3 of his own.
Outside Irving. Launches it. Another bucket. Wow.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Conley against Doncic. Towns for three. Second chance effort. The shot by Conley, no good. Irving against Edwards. He's feeling it. Misses off the left iron. And so Dallas takes this one by a big... All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For...
here.
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the center, filling out the middle. And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. Edwards dishes to Gobert. Edwards looking it over. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Caldwell Pope. And it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to cement himself, Greg, as Minnesota's franchise player.
He is one of the best young players in the league with clear superstar potential. The future of the Timberwolves starts with Edwards.
Now here's Gordon. Up top, Porter. Shoots over McDaniel. Porter, no luck. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Over in the corner, Conley. And stolen by Murray. Here's the break. Here's Jokic. Rebound, Minnesota.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
And finished up by McDaniel.
Oh, what a feed right there. Towns' vision is really off the charts.
Conley against Murray. Kicks it out to Gordon. Driving to the basket. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Gobert. Outside Edwards. Outside Towns. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up. Pass to McDaniels. Towns the screen. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Porter finds Jokic. Kicks it out to Gordon. Right side, Porter. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Towns with the steal. Deflects the pass. Murray down low. Covered by Conley.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending.
Minnesota in the lead. It's Edwards on the wing. Towns sets the pick for Edwards. The Timberwolves yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
Here's Edwards going inside and he's down, and he goes right on top of Aaron Gordon.
Oh, my. What a huge flush by Edwards, showing off right now.
Jokic, and it's McDaniels with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 3. Towns for 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic just got rebound number 5 here tonight. Murray kicks to Jokic. Over Conley. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Murray. Jokic just got his second bucket of the game to go. Towns against Gordon. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Towns, the screen. Lets it fly. A shot by McDaniels, no good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Gordon, the pass to Caldwell Pope. There's the triple. He's off on that one. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. Outside Conley for three. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Hits it from three-point range. Edwards got 10 points.
And that corner pocket triple, terrific shot by Edwards from deep.
It's his first trip to the line.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
And so Murray nails both of them.
You could tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Towns for three. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Shoots from 8. Gordon. No good. That would have tied it.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
No one near Conley as he lets it go. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away.
And what a smart player Conley is. Able to analyze defenses and pick and rolls and make the right read.
Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Minnesota. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Hey, guys, what's your take so far in the Timberwolves?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
The two towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Conley in at the point, so that's the lineup for Minnesota. Here's Murray, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Jaden McDaniel.
I like that penetration there. Murray getting to the cup with great quickness.
And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Here's Jokic. Can't tie it up as that one misses. McDaniels finds Edwards. And the 3 off target. Nuggets trail. Here's Caldwell Pope. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Used the speed and got to the lane to convert. KCP saw a sliver of daylight. He took it.
Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Pass to Jokic. Over Gobert. And it's Jokic missing. Minnesota's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. McDaniels kicks to Gobert. Gobert with a screen on Murray. Conley for 3. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. Denver shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. Outside for Murray. For the 3. Carries it from 3-point range. Murray's got 7 points in the game.
And Murray, the kind of player that's earned the trust of his teammates to take that kind of shot.
Edwards. They get it back. Gobert the pass to McDaniels. Drills the 3-pointer. McDaniels got the game tied up here for the Timberwolves.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the 3-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Gordon outside for Murray. Off target with his 3. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for that. Towns for 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
It really is something else to watch a guy like Towns shoot from that far out.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Rudy Gobert is a fierce competitor. He says the average fan might not understand what I bring to the table, but the GMs in the league do. I want to be the best defensive player of all time. I want to be a force, and I want to win championships. I've got to set the tone every night. Kevin?
And he does. He is a stopper, no doubt about it. David, thank you.
Tight handle for Murray. He knows how to create space for that shot.
For 3, Edwards. A kick out to Towns. Cranes the 3-pointer. Towns has got the lead up to 7 now for Minnesota.
does so much out there to stretch out the defense, and he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
He had a nice open look right there. Murray's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Denver.
But you got to be aware of Murray there. You just know he's aiming to get payback with a triple.
Back to Edwards. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic just got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. The pass to Murray. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound Minnesota. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And stolen by Murray. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. On the wing, Gordon. And he can't jam it through. Timberwolves leading by 4. Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Andrew.
Now here's Murray. 12 points for him. Outside, Towns. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
And how about the game from Towns? It's a combination of that height and shooting, probably unmatched in the NBA.
Looking to end his cold spell. Gordon inside. Towns on him. Oh, he misses the dunk. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 16-5 run here from past the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets. And now the Nuggets, fast break. Murray way outside. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Jacks up a 3. That shot, no good. That'll do it for the first half. Timberwolves lead by 8. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Let's hear it for Ray.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And what can you say? Towns, an impressive effort here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Taking a look at the Nuggets, we've got Reggie Jackson, and it's Jordan in at the 5 spot. Here's Alexander Walker.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Anderson the screen. Pulled from the top of the key. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Timberwolves shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. That one is off.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here's Brown. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Alexander Walker. Strother grabs the miss.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Back to Jackson. Passes it to Chanshaw. 3-pointer. A rebound by the Timberwolves. They've led by as much as 10. Fires from the wing. Stolen by Jackson. He lobs it up. Stolen by Anderson. On the wing, Morris. 13 feet away. Reed. Back to Morris. A fadeaway. The kick out to Anderson. A 3-ball. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. The Nuggets trail by 6. Here's Strother. Sinks the 3-pointer. Strother's got 5 now.
And no no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Inside. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. And he jams it with authority.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Morris kicks to Reed. Offensive rebound. Pass to Alexander Walker. To end the cold streak, Jordan with the rebound. Nuggets have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Here's Strother, covered by Morris. Here's Strother for the lead. And again, Denver with the triple.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Put that bucket in no time at all. Morris has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Brown, and again Denver with the triple.
And good recognition from Reggie, open teammate.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Timberwolves have gone Twin Towers with Karl-Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. Gobert says, I love playing with another dominant big because I've always thought that I could pass. I know that I can make guys around me better. Cat says we complement each other. He's a generational talent on defense, and I think I'm a generational talent on offense. Kevin, I'm a generational talent on sideline.
You are indeed, and that's why you are in Springfield. No argument here, David. Thank you. A new lineup here for the Timberwolves.
And you have to stay up on Edwards out there, which is dangerous because he's so good at going right around you.
Jackson passes to Brown. It's good.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Towns wide open. Gobert dishes to Conley. Here's McDaniels. A three-pointer off the mark. Denver's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Strother. Outside for Jackson. Clock at 6. Here's Strother. A 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Timberwolves ahead, leading by just 2. And right after this, and now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. And it's McDaniels in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Here's Strother. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
Fourth quarter of basketball, we're about a minute into it. Towns finds Gobert, and there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Nuggets on D. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Jackson. Gobert with the block, and they get it back. Drives to the hoop. Strother. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Now just all alone down there. Credit goes to DeAndre for finding him. That's a nice pass.
Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Edwards.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
I'll take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Jokic inside, defended by Gobert, and there it is for him. Jokic has got the lead up to 4 now for the Nuggets.
Such a sweet touch there from Jokic.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Denver leading by 4. Murray kicks to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Oh, Aaron Gordon, just simply one of the best dunkers of his generation.
Outside Edwards. And he drives in, and Edwards with the stop.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Craig, a high riser, no doubt about it. Porter. No good off the front iron. For Minnesota, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. You have to use better judgment there.
Free throw good, Porter.
And when healthy, Porter Jr. is such a massive contributor, especially on the offensive end.
And so he hits both. So it's the Timberwolves now. They trail by 6. Edwards finds Towns on the corner, and the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
And this is why he's a go-to option. Towns enjoys getting a chance to come up big for his team.
The fundamental footwork and boxing out there that allowed him to rip that ball right off the rim.
Towns a screen on Murray, and it's Conley penetrating. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
1:43 left in the fourth. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Just 5 to shoot. Towns kicks to Edwards. Over Caldwell Pope. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. .115 left in the fourth quarter. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. McDaniels got 4 rebounds in this game. Conley with it, guarded by Murray. Outside Conley. Here's McDaniels. Here's Gobert. It falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Pass to Jokic. Lets it go with a 3. It's good from beyond the arc.
Jokic stepping up big time here.
And so Edwards will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And finished off by Edwards.
And he is built to be the man for this team. Edwards answering the bell and executing.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from 3-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
And there is just no fear in Mike Conley. He has not met a big shot he was afraid to take.
Yeah, this game is not over when Jamal Murray is still able to play.
A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
Nah, this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. He sinks the clutch free throw.
You can't have any more pressure on you than he had at the line right there. Shows you what he's made of as he's able to tie it up.
Denver calls timeout. It's tied at 60. 7 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Jokic. The power of Jokic.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon solid at sensing when someone's open.
Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Can't connect. And so it's Denver who comes out on top here. Thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up for Greg.
Let's go.